it's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come.
Oh, this is not hyperbole here.
Because I believe the verdict.
Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation. So, why you wanna play a hate on me? I don't know if you guys all know where that's from. Shout out to the Loonies. They got 5 on it. But we watch a lot of times in sports, your favorite player on your favorite team, all of a sudden, he out there balling. Next thing you know, he gone. Luka, Dallas, y'all know what I'm talking about right now. Why you want to cut me? Why you want to trade me? Best damn thing you got around here. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're going to break down why that happens, how that happens. And in the process of it happening, a lot of times smart people try to warn you, don't do it. Please don't do it. But it still gets done. So let's talk to it.
I think so much of, decisions like that become, do you feel that your team can be competitive for the next couple years? I think Matt, he's a top 5, top 7 quarterback in the league at this point. No matter where you want to stack him up, that if you want to win as a team, then you don't get rid of guys like that. Getting rid of Cooper Kupp, which it sounds like they want to, make a trade for Cooper. Like, do they feel like they're not in that window? But I look at this team and what they did this year, and they took, the Eagles to the end with a chance to win. They got a great young defense. Puka Nakua's unbelievable. Matthew's playing at a tremendous level that I just think, I know he wants to play a couple more years. If I'm the Rams and I believe my window to win is right now, there's no way I would even think about moving him.
That part. What are we doing? What are we doing? Who's the dude trying to talk over me? Hey, chill. Okay, what are we doing when we talk about this? Hey, I've been cut. Not once, but twice. But we're not going to talk about me because my cutting didn't make the headlines like the cuts I'm going to talk about, like a Matthew Stafford would, like the cuts that happened when I saw 3 Hall of Famers all get released on the same damn day at the same damn time. What makes sense of that? How do you make sense of that? Well, Grandma said you can't make sense out of nonsense, but let's try. Let's have a video. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Let me tell y'all about PrizePicks, the best place to win some cold, hard cash while watching the games you love. This app is so easy to use, you'll feel like a GM making moves on game day. All you got to do is pick more or less on a few player stats. Football, basketball, MMA, esports, whatever gets you hyped, they got it. You can play in over 40 states, including California and Texas. Come on now. And the payouts, fast and safe. You hit that winning lineup, your money's in your pocket as quick as 15 minutes. That's quicker than halftime adjustments, baby. Oh, and did I mention Taco Tuesdays? Each Tuesday, PrizePicks hooks you up with discounts on select players so you get even more value. But here's the kicker. New users, PrizePicks will guarantee you $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. You ain't got to win. You just got to play. Just use the promo code WileyWins. Download the app, and you're good to go. So whether you're trying to turn $10 into $1,000 cash, or you just want that easy $50 bonus, PrizePicks has you covered. So let's get this money and keep the action rolling, baby. Blah.
Blah, blah, blah. Let's get into it, y'all. I don't know what they call it, if they even termed it. They call it Bloody Monday or something up in Buffalo when Bruce Smith, Andre Reed, Thurman Thomas all released on the same damn day. Why keep saying Sam? Same damn day at the same damn time. It happened. It really happened. Let me take you behind the scenes of what they're saying with Matthew Stafford right now and what's crazy about it. So there's an old saying in the NFL locker room that once they give you their money, they're trying to figure out how to get it back, and it's on you to keep it. So Matthew Stafford, obviously highly paid. Matthew Stafford, obviously highly touted, one of the best in the game, top 10 for sure, even if you hate him. I've had teammates who have went to play with Matthew Stafford tell me he's the best thrower of the football they've ever seen. These are receivers. I never slight Matthew Stafford despite him not winning in Detroit because I knew he could spin it. I didn't slight Matthew Stafford when he came here and won, and saw that there were still other issues with him, whether it was by injury or sometimes in his personal world, especially when it came to his wife, talking more than the average wife of the NFL player. Because I know his talent is still there. I know that Matthew Stafford lost a pound or two and looked like he became more mobile. Not mobile, but more mobile. Deceptively athletic, as they say. And it's a lot of deception. But you can tell that he's taking his craft seriously. I think the guy is a tremendous talent. Borderline Hall of Famer. The numbers say Hall of Fame, but being in Detroit that long, not doing that well as a team in terms of success, obviously is going to hurt you. I say by skill, by game, that's Hall of Fame level. I think by accolade, by accomplishment, right now he's still under that threshold. We'll see. They were this close to beating Philadelphia, y'all. But let me take you behind the scenes in terms of trade talk. So when you got somebody in this situation, why would you want to trade a franchise quarterback? Well, one, you can't foresee the future with him. Oh, you can see the future. You just don't see him a part of it. He ain't long for it. So that's part one. When you see somebody's not long for it, based on birth certificate, based on how they're playing, you're like, okay, that's strike one, maybe almost strike two. But let's go further than that. Let me take a swig, too, because, man, I was coaching today. Goodness. Whole lot of vodka. Y'all stupid. They don't see a future with you based on production and age. Also, as good as you are we good enough? People don't always think about it like that. Matthew Stafford been balling. They won one Super Bowl. Matthew Stafford been balling. They got close in the NFC Championship game this year. Carried it to. No, that was a divisional game. They smoked in the championship game, Washington. You know, you got the governor on. Basically, like, we're going as fast as we can. Is it fast enough? So now, everybody knows what's the fancy of the NFL. Come on, I'm listening. Yup, mobile quarterbacks. Stop saying black. Just stupid. Mobile quarterbacks. You got to be able to move. I like that. Move it. Where you at, Lamar Jackson? Where you at, Jaden Daniels? Where you at, Jalen Hurts? Where you at, Josh Allen? Where you at? If you're not that, and we don't believe. See, Joe Burrow is not that. He can move a little, but he ain't that. But he's young, and he's still doing his thizzle, and he already went to a Super Bowl. See what I'm saying? So Matthew Stafford doesn't check the box of age. He doesn't. He doesn't check the box in terms of future because is he really all in on the Rams or he just really all in on playing great ball wherever he has to play it? So there may be a situation that wants a 1 to 2 year stopgap quarterback, franchise quarterback, that makes sense. I don't know. I even heard, no, I ain't gonna say that. I don't believe it. I heard Dallas. I was like, hell no. But you ain't got to do all the stuff you got to do with that. And don't say Dallas. Point is, there's a team that's sitting there like, yo, all we need is that OG vet right now. And we think we can be something. You don't even see them. Sometimes they're under the radar, but that's the point. So Matthew Stafford got decisions to make as they got decisions to make because it ain't about how good you are. And that's what I hate about sports. That sometimes, and we all know it, coach's son, a booster's son, we all know it. It ain't always a meritocracy. Because Matthew Stafford should be the quarterback of the Rams going forward. But because of age, because of future, and because, frankly, we done maxed out. How much better you going to be, dog? Divisional game, we scratching and clawing. Can't put it all on Matthew Stafford, but they will because you know why they put it all on him? How much is he making? Making more than Pacao. So when you're making that much, that's what happens to you. You get touched and talked to like that. Now let's get to the Buffalo Bills, what happened that one day, just give you a little more context. I remember it like it was yesterday. Let me stop. It hurt. It hurt because I'm like, this is why it hurts. It ain't because we lost 3 great players who obviously their better days were behind them than in front of them, but still were good, better than me. Bruce was still better than me, but point being, we knew their better days were behind them. You know why it hurt? Y'all know? Simple. It's because it told you, oh, when it's your turn, it's going to be your turn. I don't care how good you are. When it's over, it's over. Even when it's not over, we're going to let you know. We're going to wind this down before it's over. We're going to let you go a year too early before a year too late. That was the toughest thing. It happened to Joe Montana, and everybody in the NFL has heard. If they could cut Joe Montana, they could cut your ass. And that hurts. Because you like, ain't no way I could outplay this. Ain't no way I could outshine. It's always going to be inevitable that I'm going to get cut, traded. Then players started to flip it like it's a compliment. If you get cut or traded, mean you balled out, dog. I was like, that's one way to look at unemployment. Point being, it happens to all of us. You ain't going to lead the NFL without getting cut or traded. Because if not, you're just going to keep playing. Then you retire. You can say Tom Brady didn't get cut. Let's just say you're not welcome back. You remember those days? And even Tom Brady, Montana got cut. Tom Brady, not welcome back. Now you can retire. Anybody can retire early. Anybody can retire before, I'm going to get you before you get me. But I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about ball until you fall. Ball till you fall. So, tough sledding, man. I think he should, I think he should stay. I like Stafford here. I think they could do something. But who am I? Not the GM. All right, let's get into this right here. Play PrizePicks. Play $5, get $50 instantly using the code Wiley Wins. Wiley Wins. Wiley Wins. All right, make sure you support these itty bitties out there. We got a foundation, nonprofit, Project Transition. We need your support. Like David Rosa made a monthly $20 donation supporting Project Transition. Okay, what do? We educate and empower itty bitties. We really give them exposures and experiences so they can see the best version of themselves. Imagine greatness, then go chase it. Simple as that. Give us $5. I don't care. I'm begging and pleading for your sympathy. Now, help us with the resources so we get these kids right. Simple as that. If you don't get these kids right now, they're going to be in your bedroom window later. What's up, homie? Stay asleep. I'm telling you how the game goes. And if you become a gym member, you get this book. This book is called Never Shut Up. That book is a great book. It talks about my life experiences, all the things I went through, all the things that made me so resilient. I don't care if you think I am or not. I know I am. Damn it. You got to know you are too as well, okay? So, without further ado, am I going to Wu-Tang this? Oh, yeah, he getting cut. Let's Wu-Tang this. He getting cut. First, let's watch some film of my boy going to get it. That's my boy right here. I told you, all right, let's do the breakdown analysis again. Hold on. This is my favorite part. Oh, my God. We're going to break down every one of these kids. So right now, I want you to look at every one of these kids, and I'm going to tell you my mind's eye what I look at when I see kids. And I judge kids. I don't give a damn. If your parents don't like it, don't bring them around me. So I'm going to judge his little ass. Good, bad, or ugly. I don't care. Okay? Now, what you think? Do you want to start over here on the right? Let's start over here on the right. This kid right here. Tell me what y'all thinking. Yeah, I'm knowing. All right, little man, if you're going to run straight, run straight. If not, what you doing? I don't like this flexion right here. Not believing in that DNA. That's not a good angle of ankle right there. We need to get you better, okay? But you do got a body type. I see an 800-meter runner in here somewhere in there, but we get this right. But first, you can't have both arms forward. You can't. This got to be back. This got to be forward. Let's go. You too. That's why you guys are not winning this race right now. But you fast, I could tell. You got a lot of cousins and big brothers. I could see it. Little man. He a little flanker in the making. That's Biscuit. That's my boy. That's Mufasa. He got the head up. He's Simba in my family, but he Mufasa with the head. Look at that boy. That boy moving. And that's a dig right there. That's the angle. That's the dig. All right? It's locking out. Let's not lock it out fully, but he's on full extension. I like that. The hip is activated. Boy is moving. Okay? Right here, we see that? See the difference? See the difference? See that? I don't think y'all see this. Do y'all see this? I'm tripping. Y'all might not saw none of this. See this right here? I like that. See this? I don't like that. Okay? That's not, his hip is not activated. He's his own brakes. See? Look at that. Come on, Drayton. You stopping yourself every stride. That's how you make it go. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's go get this. Come on. Let's go. We're going to talk about Matthew Stafford getting cut. What's up? They try to trip on him. Back up the Brinks truck. Oh, I got to make this beat louder. Let's go get it. Oh. Yo, check it out. Matthew Stafford got cut? Nah, not yet, but he still got that ring. Let's go get this thing. Let's go. They said loyalty real, but not in the league. One day you the king, next day you freed. Woof. Rams cut Stafford. What? Man, that's wild. But he still got that ring, so he living the style. Yeah, they gave him that bag, they gave him that deal. Now they act like he ain't helped them get that real. Ooh, Super Bowl champ, throw dimes on the field. Now they showing them the door. What? Man, that's how they feel. McVay like, man, we gotta move on. Stafford like, bet, but you know I still put on. One bad year, now they throwing him out. But who's brought that chip? What this all about? I'm about to flow like Goody, y'all. Goody mob, I'm about to go do it. Do my job, that's who I am. I'm about to slob, bop, smob, blah. Come on, get him. And then you know what happens. Boy, we ain't gonna sit him. Check this. Cut me, trade me, do what you like. Still got a ring, still sleeping nice. Yeah, bank account big, my name got weight. Find me a new squad, boy, I can't wait, yeah. Man, they did golf dirty, now me too? LA a cold city, what they put me through. Ooh, 1 minute love you, next minute gone. NFL cutthroat, better stay strong, yeah. Detroit fans laughing, now you feel us. But Stafford like, nah, I'm just chillin', Willis. Got my trophy, got my name in the books, now I'm found on bounce. What y'all looking at, rooks? Stafford to the Jets, nah, that ain't it. Maybe Vegas or back to the mid. What? Wherever he go, he gon' ball out. And LA gon' miss him, I tell you, no doubt. Yeah, Rams, y'all wild for this. Y'all ain't been the same since that parade bus trip. Miss me. Stanford gone, I'm a trip. When the torch is y'all, I'm gonna go quit. Oh, go get that. Man, you know who I am? You know what I do? I'm Mr. Matthew. Ooh, I'm not like a few, I'm the only one. And y'all tripping on Detroit's only son. Oh my God, I start spazzing on that thing, boy. Lord. Eat, Wiley, eat. My boy